Hey guys, I got another random batch of whatever I could get from the bank. Now, this is for me. It's gonna be kind of like a three-part video, although it is gonna be different mixed hunts. This is some coins that I actually sectioned out because over the last couple weeks I have gotten a ton of coins from the bank. I've gotten over $1,200 worth. And this is going to be one of three pretty big hunts that I'm going to do. And I know I'm going to do them because I already have the coins. So it'd be awesome if we could already get something. Plus, it's almost February. It's January 30th as I'm recording this. And I still haven't gotten a good find in the year. I was looking at some of my past videos and I had like 7 silver coins by mid-January. So we need to get on some of that silver. Hopefully we do. I got a lot here, and again, this is just a small portion of what I actually got along with the banks. I got almost a full box of pennies. It's $22.50 in pennies, and I will note that these two rolls are a lot taller than the other ones. This is one thing I noticed for sure, and in these next few hunts I'm going to do, there's going to be a lot of rolls that have extra coins in them, because a lot of them I got from people that have saved coins from their coin jar, and so they don't always necessarily roll them quite right, so you'll see this theme in the next couple of hunts, but these rolls are definitely have more pennies than they should. I don't know about the other rolls. We'll have to get into it and see. Will say that these dimes, nickels, and pennies are going to be only the machine wrap stuff, except for I have a bunch of quarters that are machine wrapped. All right, I'm going to stop talking. We do have one roll of dollar coins on the side here, so that's cool. I'll open that live, just out of curiosity. I have about 150, 160 in quarters. I got 120 some in dimes. I have $42 at the nickels. These ones here, and this one here, and all the machine wrap stuff is circulated, by the way, which I was surprised by because I've been getting a lot of new stuff. So yeah, some custom wraps and bank wrapped, and then the pennies there. So I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna open this roll. Well, I don't know if I'll do it live, but I'm gonna start with that, and I will bring you guys in on my very first find, whichever denomination it is. All right, so I'm starting with that roll of dollar coins, and I opened it up, and that end looks like could be gold plated. So let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that might be gold plated. I don't know, either gold plated or polished. Let's see. Oh, looks like there might be another one in there. Either it's a proof. Hoped it was a proof. It's not, but those might be gold plated coins. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll set them aside just for now. I don't know why. Oh, look at that, guys. I didn't even realize this. Look at this. The one of the coins that looks like it's gold plated is an NIFC, Chester Arthur. Awesome. I'll definitely keep that. I will hold the other one to the side. Not sure that I'll keep it, but we'll see. But that is an NIFC, so that's pretty cool. Found that live. James Buchanan, 2000p. Oh, there we go. There's another NIFC, Dwight Eisenhower, 2000p. George Washington. There's our second NIFC. This one does not have any gold plating on it, it appears, but Dwight Eisenhower. We found a Ike dollar, if you want to call it that. John Adams. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Another 2000p. 2001p. 2000. James Garfield. Oh, another Dwight Eisenhower. That's 2. I don't know what the dates are, or positions, but I'll keep those aside for now. Monroe, that one's in good shape. Alright, I don't see anything else, but that's pretty cool. Got a gold-plated, what I think is gold-plated, Chester Arthur NIFC. That's actually the first year of the NIFCs, and then 2 from Dwight Eisenhower. So that's unfortunately all the dollar coins we have. I wish I got more rolls, but I'll take that. Good finds. Let's move on to the quarters now. Alright, we're in roll number 3 of the pennies. I went through those 2 rolls that were overstuffed, and they were definitely overstuffed. One of the rolls had this many extra pennies, and one of the rolls had this many extra pennies. So They were definitely not counting, but I am in. If I can find it, I dropped the wrapper on the floor. But I'm in this older type of roll, and I got a 4 in here. Looked odd from the edge. I thought it was just a damaged penny. It's not wanting to show, but it is a 1969. All right, let's keep going. You know what? I realized that it looks like my camera flash is not cooperating today, and because usually what I do is I have the camera zoomed out more, and I just like take a coin and I show you guys, but it's not focusing today, so I'm just gonna kind of do this when I find a coin, which is usually not what I like to do, but it's just it's just one of those days where my camera's not cooperating. All right, I'm in the next roll, and I don't know if you can see it, but we have our first wheat penny, 1944, San Francisco. All right, good. Good start to the pennies. Hopefully it will continue. All right, I'm a few rolls later, like 2 or 3 rolls later, and I freaked out for a second because I thought I had a steel cent, but it's just colored in some way. It's a 55, I think, Philadelphia. Let me look with my loop. Yep. 55 Philadelphia. But yeah, it scared me for a second. I thought it was a steel penny, you know, like compared to this one, but it's not. Still a wheat penny though, number 2. Let's keep going. Alright, a couple rolls later, and I open it up, and there's a wheat penny ender. So hopefully it's older. It looks kind of worn. No, not too much older. 1942. But these are oldest of the rolls. Let's just look and see if I see anything else. Alright, I don't see anything else, but let's keep going. Alright, got 4 in number 2. Very next roll, 1979. Alright. A little bit better condition, but not as old. Alright, let's just check in here real quick. Because I'd be so embarrassed with myself if I didn't check the rest of this roll. Alright, nothing else in there. Let's keep going. Alright, because this is similar to the last hunt, I haven't been showing you guys all the Canadians because I've been getting a ton. I have 3 more. I have a 06 in great shape. And then I have 2 more. I have an 88 and a 80, but I do have another coin here that's not Canadian. This is a Euro coin. Yep, Euro coin. It's from Germany. That's what that's from. 2 euros from 2003. All right, let's keep going. Alright, well, I don't know if this is a first. I don't know if we've ever gotten more than one of these in one hunt, but we got a Canadian and a Euro cent. The Canadian's an 81. Wow, it's got some nice toning. Alright, and then this is from... I don't know where that's from. I gotta look that up. But 2 different countries. So that's pretty cool. 2 Euro cents from 2 different countries. Nice. I'm not seeing anything else in this roll. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we've had kind of a dry spill for wheat pennies. We still only have 3. But we did get another one here. So I guess now we have 4. 58D. Newest wheat penny you can possibly get. And then I did get a couple more Canadians here. 2010. Kind of a newer one. 1978. And 85. So let's keep going. Alright, wow, these rolls really did slow down, but I have 3 more rolls of machine wrapped rolls left, and then I'll get to the nickels, but I did get a wheat penny here. 1952 San Francisco. It's in good shape. It's got a good strike to it. Nice. Alright, and then I also did get another Canadian. 1989. That makes, I don't know, it's gotta be like 10, right? Yeah, 10 exactly. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so we moved on to nickels, and I'm in the first roll, and I got a 57. out of Philly. All right, find number 1. Let us keep going. All right, roll number 1 of the machine wrapped nickels, and I got my first find of those. Nothing else in the custom wrapped actually, but we did get a. Although we only had like 4 rolls, so but we did get a 47 here, 47 Denver, first in the 40s. Let's hope we get some more. All right, next roll, I think. No, 2 rolls later. I plugged this one out. I thought it was silver. It has the silver look, but it is a 52 out of Philly. So, second in the 50s. Let's keep going. All right, next roll once again. I got another 50s. Actually, a pretty nice 56 if it wasn't for some gunk. 56D. All right, let's keep going. All right, I got another 40s, and it is a 1940 Denver. That is our oldest of the rolls. So let's keep going. All right, in another roll, and that one looks old. Yep, 1948 Philadelphia. All right, I haven't checked this other stack, so. Oop, 53. 53 San Francisco. Nothing else. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, in another roll, and I got 2 finds here. I got a pretty nice 59 out of Denver. And that is our... then I got this beautiful 1965. Yeah, that's in great shape. I'm going to keep that for sure. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I had another roll that had a couple more finds. I got a 59. Oh, Philadelphia. That I don't find those very often. I always find the Denver, so finding one from Philly is pretty cool. A little bit of lower mintage. And then I got a 48. Decent shape. Ooh, guys. Look at that, guys. Speaking of lower mintage, look at that. That's a 48S, which means that this is a semi-key date. Awesome. Wow. That's a good coin. I'm not going to put it on top of the other 48. I also did get a nicer 1963 a while back. Not as nice as that 65, but no, I'm not going to put it on top of that other 48 though, because it I want to keep it separate to know that it's a semi-key date. All right, the second to last coin in the last roll was a 46 Philadelphia. So we didn't get any silver, unfortunately, but got a lot of finds. So yeah, let's move on to the dimes now. All right, guys, I'm on the second roll of custom wrap dimes. I went through all the machine wrap dimes and didn't get anything, but I'm on roll number 2, and I missed it by the edge. But I dropped them. When I dropped them, I saw it, and I missed it because it has quite a dirty edge, but look at this, guys. We scored ourselves a Philadelphia minted 1964. 90% silver. That should clean off with my with just like maybe a wet paper towel. But that's awesome. First good find of the year, I'd say. First silver of the year. Yeah, I missed it because it was dirty on the edge, so I just assumed it was a clad coin. Nice. Awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have any rolls just like this. This is kind of a unique looking roll. But yeah, awesome. Got silver. And I don't see the Philadelphia minted ones too often, so awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, we have, yeah, we have 8 more rolls to go. Alright, I'm on the second to last roll of dimes, and I see 2 coins here that are most definitely foreign coins. Yep, we got a 2013 Canadian dime, and a 2016. Alright, I don't see any other things in here. I don't see anything. Alright, we got one more roll, and we'll be moving on to the quarters. Alright, wow, we got something I don't really find at all. This was like the second to last coin in the roll, so once again, I didn't see it, but we have a proof coin here. We have a proof quarter. I do not find many of those at all. Yeah, you can see the San Francisco. You can see. I don't know if you can see it. It's not loading well, but you can see the San Francisco mint mark. It's not the silver proof, but it is a North Dakota 2006. I wonder if it will come out better if I wipe it off. Looks a little better. It's got a lot of circulation dings. But wow, I seriously have only found a couple of those, so that's a great find. All right, let's keep going. All right, wow, these quarters are pretty good. I got something else that I do not find, and ironically, it is also San Francisco minted, but this actually is not a proof. This is not intended for circulation. And now that I have a proof, I can compare. So, this one is shiny. But, like, here, I found a really, really nice 2019 American Memorial Park. And it's got the same finish, but if you compare it to the proof, it doesn't look the same. So, this is an NIFC. These generally have really low mintages. I don't know the mintage on this one personally, but it's probably around $1 million or less. Yeah, super nice find. It's a Fort McHenry from 2013. And that's also pretty cool because I seem to always find the 2017s. I have found a couple from 2020. There's a nice Theodore Roosevelt. Yeah, another nice addition to the board. Let's keep going. Alright, so I finished hunting all those rolls, and this was a good hunt for sure. I'm really happy that I was able to get my first few good finds of the year. I was like, man, I'm waiting forever, and I was super anxious, but I got some good finds here for sure. I'll start at the bottom here, because these are this one to this one. They aren't like necessarily finds, but they're ones I wanted to show. We got that other dollar coin, no, not the NIFC, but we got that other dollar coin, the Zachary Taylor, that I'm almost positive is gold plated. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that, because I don't know why you'd gold plate a gold dollar coin. You'd think you'd do it with like a Susan B. Anthony or a quarter, but I also pulled out this fantastic 2019 AMP, and I don't think I have many of those in good shape. So I got a super nice condition 1965, and also one from 63. And then one nice 2009. There were a few other in there, but they either weren't in good shape, or this is the design that I for some reason find the least. I find the least of these. So that one was decent enough, so I decided to keep it. We got this crazy toned 83 that I'm sure is artificial, but I'll still keep it. A pretty nice 74S and a pretty nice 65. Now, as for, like, I guess you could say the real finds, we got a whole stack of Canadian pennies here. I gotta go through the dates and, weigh them and check them against my books. And then as for wheat pennies, we didn't do that great on wheat pennies, which was kind of sad. But the good news is we found something in each denomination, so that's always good, despite the lack of Wheaties. Although that's been happening a lot lately, so hopefully the pennies improve a little bit, because we've had a lot of hunts where the other denominations have done well, but the Wheaties haven't done so great. So yeah, we got a 58, we got that 55 that I thought was a steel penny, we got a 52, a 44, and a 42. And then we got those 2 euro cents. The other one, I still haven't confirmed what the other one was from, so I'll use my Coinoscope app to find that out. And when I get the answer, I'll try to insert where it's from. And then as for nickel finds, we did pretty good on the nickels for $40. Obviously the custom wrap rolls didn't give up too much, but there was only like 4 of them. So, but yeah, I mean this is better than what I've been doing for like $40 in nickels. So I'm sad that we didn't get any silver, because silver nickels have actually been the most elusive for me to find in the last several months, which is weird. But we did really good, and this is like the best I've ever done in like the last 5 months for $40 with the nickels. So yeah, we got that 59 Philly, which is a good find because it's lower mid. I don't see many of those. Another 59, a 58, 57, 56 in decent shape. And then 53, and then 52. And then we have that 1948 San Francisco that is a semi-key date. So that's awesome. Always nice to find those. And then we got a 47, a 46, and a 40. And then as for dimes, we got the two Canadians here from 2013 and 2016. At least I think so. Yep. They're in good shape, too. And then the silver, obviously. You know, I'm never going to get mad at finding the silver in the hunt. That one, it's funny, I didn't even notice that. Because we had gone through all the machine wrapped rolls, and so I was nervous that we wouldn't find anything because we hadn't found anything in the other rolls. So, I'm happy that we found something here. And then we have that proof quarter, which I don't find very many of at all, so I'll take that all day. I've only found two other that were state quarter proofs. One was early last year, and then one was even earlier last year, or it might have even been 2022, and it was like really beat up. So that's awesome that I found another one. And then another quarter that's also San Francisco minted, but this coin is not a proof. It is a NIFC from Fort McHenry. And then as for dollar coins, we got that one that I briefly mentioned, and then we have the two NIFCs from Dwight Eisenhower, and then this one, which I'm definitely going to keep because it is an NIFC and it's gold-plated, the Chester Arthur. So I'm not going to upgrade it in the book because even though it's, really shiny, and I actually really like the look a lot, it's polished, so it's kind of technically damaged if you think about it, so it's not going to upgrade, but I'll hold on to it. Yeah, pretty fantastic amount of finds. I didn't think that we'd get the mix of finds that we did. Definitely didn't expect these ones in the quarters over there. I was kind of holding out for the dimes because we've been doing good in dimes lately, so I was like, come on, let's get some silver, and we did, so that's awesome, but I didn't expect too much in the quarters because, we had like, what, $150 with the quarters, so alright, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's hope the other two hunts, I'm assuming other two hunts, I'm not sure if I'm going to actually make them two other hunts, but the other hunts that I do, hopefully will do as good as those. Alright. And one thing I forgot to mention, is, this is kind of a preemptive notice, but in total, including the ones I hunted today, I got about, in total from the last couple of weeks, about $380 worth of dimes, and one of the dime rolls has a silver ender, so stay tuned for that video. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.